Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Hieu here. I'm the senior accountant here, and today I'll be going over on how to create invoice on Xero. So a lot of people that are on the Xero platform are not aware of this feature, so I wanted to create this video instructions just so you business owners out there can actually utilize this system and in order to create invoices. Maybe you guys might do some services or sell some products. Just want to let you guys know that this feature is available to you. All right, so let's jump into it. So first things first, what you're going to do is log into your Xero platform. All right, next top right here, you'll click the plus sign here. You'll see an invoice tab here, so we'll just click that. So this is the new invoice template. You are able to view it in the classic invoice view, so let me just quickly show you. So this is the standard invoice view if you were to create a new invoice. However, I do like using the new invoicing template here, just because it is a lot wider, a lot bigger to see, and more user-friendly. So of course, the first things first, who are you invoicing? And we can just do one for an example. Maybe, of course, they will pop up customers that you have invoiced previously, and it will be saved into your Xero platform if you actually saved them before, or maybe invoiced them before. But if you do need to create a new one, we can X this out. Let's just do Expressway 8. For example, you can add them. You can also add their email. So let's say Expressway 8. All right, you can add the billing address here. So let's just add a random address. All right, we can add the phone number next. So I'm just going to do a random phone number, and also you can add a delivery address. So let's keep it the same, huh? Just to make it simple. All right, let's do Houston. Okay. All right. So let's save that. Okay, so that's how you add a new customer to the invoice system. Reference, it is optional if you do want to put a reference on what this invoice is for. So let's say, for example, let's say for a product or something. All right, invoice number, you're able to change this if you do have a specific invoice number that should start off on the issue date. We'll just leave it on August 11th. Due date here, so let's click this down arrow. Of course, you can set it to 7 days, and what's cool is that they actually tell you when it's the next 7 days, the 14 days out, or maybe you just want the due date to be at the end of the month. All right, next step here is the online payment feature. So we'll click there. So on the Xero platform, you're actually able to receive credit or debit. You can actually receive PayPal payment as well, or you can do ACH debit. So this is directly getting the money to your bank. You can actually get that set up. Of course, you are able to add another provider if you so choose to receive the payment in some different form. Okay, so we can click done there. For the currency, we'll leave it under US dollars, and then the branding theme, we can just leave it standard. All right, so the next step is exactly what this service is for. So this was for a product. So let's say I'm just selling golf balls with 3-pack, right? Let's say we're selling 3, and the price for each pack is about $15. Tax rate, let's use it on tax on purchase. And then for the region, you can choose region if you need to. I personally would just leave it blank. But for here, the amount is automatically generated for you based on the quantity and price. All right. So on the bottom screen, you'll see all the subtotals here with the sales tax adding up to the total amount. And we can actually scroll up here and click preview. So this is exactly how your invoice will look based off of the information that you've inputted. So on the top right, you'll see your company name. So this is just a draft invoice. This is all the information that was inputted in with the invoice numbers, the issue date and the due date. All right, and then the product description that the invoice is for. So this is how it would look like on a PDF or on the computer. Another cool feature about Xero is that they actually show you how your invoice looks on the mobile phone. So this is how it would look on the mobile phone. You can scroll down just to make sure everything looks good. Actually, I see that they actually tell you the tax percentage here based on the mobile phone, so that's a pretty neat feature. Okay. All right. So that's the preview. So the next step is, how exactly do you want to send this invoice out to your clients or your customer? So there's multiple options you can do. You can actually get a link and send it to them via email. You can print a PDF if you would like and mail it out yourself if you would like to do that. I personally think the easiest way is to just send it via email. So we'll click on send. So this is the email that was on file that was set for that customer. So it automatically generates for you to the email that it should be sent to. Of course, you can set to another email if you need to. All right. You can control the message that you would like to send here. Attach the PDF as well, so that way the customer can actually receive the copy for their records, and you can also send yourself a copy as well. So that's a pretty neat feature. This is the basic email message. If you also would like to send a reminder, this is another cool feature about Xero, is that maybe it was past due. You can actually send an overdue payment email as well. So this is a pretty neat feature as well. All right, so pretty much that's how you create and generate an invoice and how you would utilize the invoicing system on Xero. Again, my name is Hieu. If you guys happen to have any questions on how to create invoices, or maybe you guys have other questions on how to set up payments, please feel free to reach out. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Thank you for watching.